information literacy skills.
This year's celebration of World Press Freedom Day coincides with 30 years of the Windeck Declaration. 30 years later, these freedoms are still being threatened, even in countries like Nigeria, which claim to stand on democratic principles.
Today, our broadcast stations are operating on their toes without knowing when the next clampdown or fines will be announced.
Since 1995, 1,750 journalists have been killed worldwide. In 2012, 147 journalists were killed, the worst ever recorded. In 2020, 50 journalists were killed in the line of duty, many of them in countries facing insecurity like Nigeria.
While we conclude Nigeria has a relatively free and vibrant press, some journalists have been subject to threats, intimidation, arrests, detention, and sometimes violence. Rest assured that the United States will continue to advocate for journalists' ability to work without fear.
The media in Nigeria is urged to be solution-based in their reporting.
As journalists in a situation where the state is being challenged by non-state actors, it's a bit of a tricky situation to balance the reporting, the factual reporting which is being done effectively, with also that reporting which brings hope to the population.
For some speakers at the event, the balance between press freedom and national security is one the journalist must find.
There's dialogue between journalists and the government about whether something really is something that the people need to know on the one hand, or is it something which it's really important for the government to be able to keep secret.
Journalists and newsrooms across the country are struggling right now with creating the balance between providing necessary information for the people to make better decisions and being patriotic Nigerians by hoarding information that could inflame the public. One of the major consensuses reached at today's celebration of World Press Freedom Day is that journalism should be treated as a public good, one which public institutions protect to ensure that the citizenry make the best of this institution. Kayla Megwa, Channels Television News.